Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. So tomorrow is the new moon, and I was just getting this make a video message. I'm like, okay. So here we are, and we are in this solstice portal as well. Really fully, this new moon to solstice time is an incredibly potent open energy of possibility. So new moons always represent new beginnings. It's that 0 point field type of energy because the moon is dark. It's that void space. And with the solstice, and I just saw 111, with the solstice, this is really amplifying that 0 point energy field access. We have the potential to access the 0 point field. So what is the 0 point field for anybody who's not aware? To me, I always think of it as the source of infinite possibilities, the source of all, our conduit to, our direct conduit, if you will, if we can access it, to God source intelligence. So it's where there's everything and nothing at the same time. It is the source of all potential, of all possibilities. So it's the energy field that we can access for creation, for manifestation. So that makes this portal an incredibly, really powerful, potent portal of manifestation. So the key here is that this is not the only energy that we're working with. We're also working with the new earth codes. So what does that mean? It means that we're expanding far beyond 3D manifestation. So all of your desires are well and good, and we're also being called to go deeper. What is our true soul's calling? What is our true soul's desire? So on top of the manifestation portal, this is also signifying an incredibly powerful new beginning. I keep using the words potent and powerful because that's really what this is. It's a time of mass transition, of mass change, because this is also representing the start of the new earth. So the solstice, June 21st, is considered by many to be the beginning point for many of us new earth leaders, way showers, healers, light workers, empaths, starseeds, however you identify, all of the above, expanding, conscious, awakening souls, for us to really step into alignment with our highest purpose, with our highest potential, with our highest calling. So a lot of us are feeling like we're in this void space, and that makes a lot of sense when you consider the 0 point field. But there's this energy also of possibility. So we're being called to surrender, to stay open so that we can receive the messages. And very much this has to do with the divine feminine codes being embodied through us, because it's the divine feminine Christ templates that we're being anchored into, that are being anchored into us, through us, into earth. And this is the path forward. This is the template for leadership, is working through the divine Christ feminine energies. So if we're feeling like we're still trying to figure things out and to force ourselves into a mode of being and, how are we going to move forward? Well, that's actually part of this lesson and this journey, is surrendering the how, letting go of the how, and allowing, opening up to receiving, because receptivity is a feminine energy. So this is very much about us aligning with the new earth energies of love. So new earth, 5D, heaven on earth, Christ consciousness, unity consciousness, the golden age of miracles, however you want to consider this new era that humanity is entering into. This is way bigger than a paradigm shift. This is a whole new age of humanity that we're entering into, an age of light, an age of love. So incredibly beautiful times because the time is now. Of course, it's going to take some time for this to trickle out into the 3D reality collectively as a whole. The systems are still breaking down. We can see that, but we also notice that there is a shift. Well, we're in the shift. There's a split. That's what I meant to say. The shift is creating a split. And the split in consciousness isn't final, but it's becoming more and more clear. It's finalized in terms of the paths are clear. It's a frequency, it's a vibration. So we are going to be existing in the 3D or the 5D. So it's a personal choice. We live in a world of free will. So we're being called to align with these new earth frequencies, the new earth codes, new earth wealth, new earth abundance. So it's a really, really important time for us to be making this choice point as to where are we placing our energy and how are we being in the world? Who are we being? Are we in alignment with the frequencies of love, of joy, of expansion, of abundance, of peace? Peace and harmony. Those are some of the frequencies and vibrations that come through first and foremost when I consider and tune into the new earth energies. Look at the chaos in the 3D. Well, this is the paradigm of suffering, of struggle, of separation that we are exiting, and we are entering into a more pleasure-filled reality. So pleasure, power, purpose, passion. This is all the juicy energy that we're entering into as we embody more and more deeply the divine feminine energies. So it's really, really beautiful. We're clearing out the sacral chakra areas. The heart chakra is being upgraded as well. So many of us are still feeling a lot of these symptoms between the 6/6 portal, which was extra long and intense, and the new moon energies, and Saturn just went retrograde today as well. So this is really the final clearing, and this is really going to be that completion point. We are now entering these new frequencies, these new energies, so we will begin to feel this palpable shift. We're shifting into bliss consciousness as well. It's really, really incredible, this time that we chose to incarnate into. And so now it is up to us to keep choosing this path of love, the path of love. So the ideas of as within, as without keep wanting to come through. So remember that it all starts within. It always begins within because it's our energy frequency field that ripples out into the collective. So when we can tune into source consciousness, tap into that 0 point field and connect with those energies of divine love and intelligence, those light frequencies and codes that are coming through to activate us, then we are the change makers in the world by way of being in a different vibration. That has a ripple effect because we live in the quantum. So it makes a lot of sense when you actually tune into how the quantum reality works, if we're going to ground it back into science. A lot of people really want things to be more tangible, but again, that's a little bit more of the masculine way of thinking. We're stepping into the flow, the surrender, the trust, and the knowing, the intuition. Intuition is very feminine. So if it can't make sense in the logical reality, or if we can't make sense of it, is probably the better way of saying it, in the tangible 3D way of logical thinking, trying to figure things out, that's okay. Sometimes there is no logical way to explain something that you just know. It's like, how did I know I wasn't going to die from cancer? There wasn't any logical way I could explain that at the time, and I still can't explain it in any logical way. There are a lot of people who say, no, you didn't know that. And I'm like, I did. And that's intuition. That's claircognizance is another way of looking at it. And, intuition and claircognizance, I feel, go hand in hand as far as the superpowers go. And that's very much the energy that we are stepping into, is the new superhuman, where we are coming online. All of our soul codes and gifts are being activated. Our DNA is being activated and upgraded so that all of these gifts are coming online: telepathy, clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, claircognizance, like I said, telepathy, and beyond. We are going to be experiencing reality through a whole new lens, a whole new frequency, where we are open, where we are upgraded. These activations have been happening, and for those activations to be embodied, we have to clear out the old. So that's why we've been feeling all of these intense symptoms. Ascension symptoms are the result of the detoxification process, the purification, the purging of all those old frequencies that were based in separation and fear. And that is more or less done for many of us. I just saw 1111, so yeah, okay. Completion, claim it. Those of us that are the way showers, I'm not gonna say everybody's gonna be all perfect magic rainbows and sunshines forevermore, but that's more and more the energy that we are stepping into. So, calling in rainbows, people are like, oh, that's just the cloud reflecting. I'm like, well, one time I said, I just want to focus on magic and rainbows. And I was sitting on the beach in Miami and a rainbow showed up literally a minute later. So, we can call it coincidence or synchronicity, or we can call that co-creating with the divine. It's also up to us to choose how we perceive our reality. And so, I think we're powerful creator beings. I choose to believe that I helped create that rainbow. Yeah, we also are not supposed to take ourselves overly seriously. A part of the path of enlightenment is, and awakening, enlightenment. I use these words loosely, but enlightenment to me is enlightening the being. It's these lighter frequencies of joy, of love. Gratitude is the threshold. So, with all that said, I could probably go on and on for a long time. I intended for this to be just a quick, short video, 5 minutes I thought, but this always happens. What wants to come through comes through, and I go with it. So here we are, and I would love to invite you into a 3-day masterclass plus a solstice celebration. It's free, and it begins tomorrow, and we are going to go much deeper into all of these energetics and how to align with them. So the focus for day 1 is mindset, shifting our mindset. Day 2 is shifting our energy. Day 3 is co-creating, so shifting our reality, but co-creating with the divine. And there's gonna be a lot of encoded energies coming through as well, and I'm gonna be sharing more deeply about all of these energies as it comes through. And on the solstice, there will be an activation and a meditation and kind of a ceremonial celebration. So that's more of that energy of receiving. So opening up to receive, and I will be guiding you through. I just got chills. Ooh, I cannot wait. I will be guiding you through a meditation and activation. I can't wait to hear what's gonna come through. Sometimes it comes to me the day before, like, this is how you're going to say it, and sometimes it's more co-creating in the moment. And I've had all sorts of beautiful energies working through me when I do these activations. So it can be a really fun, beautiful journey. So again, it's free. It's an offering to the collective because we're in this potent energetic time. So I would love for you to join if it resonates, to have your energy there. And if you can't be live for every session, there will be recordings. So I am sending you lots and lots of light and love. If this resonates, the link to join will be below. And I am just sending you so much love, so much energy of alignment. And we are we are doing this. It is happening. So I just want to share my excitement with you all, because clearly I can barely contain myself. As I started talking, like, this energy has just infused me, and I am just beyond excited for this moment in human history. Really, this is galactic history that we're making. The Earth template has been anchored in. Go look at my more recent video. I can link that below as well if you haven't tuned in with that one yet. So I so appreciate a like, subscribe, comment. I would love to hear how you're feeling in these energies right now. And just know that if you're still feeling a little like in the murkiness, the clarity is coming. The clarity will be coming much more clearly as of the new moon and through the solstice portal. Our new earth paths are being clarified and illuminated for us in this portal of illumination. So trust, surrender, stay open to the brilliant light and wisdom that is coming through to activate you, to upgrade you, to up-level you, so that you are ready to expand into your abundance, to your mission, to your path of service. So I'm sending you so much beautiful love and light, and I hope to see you on the inside, and if not, next time. So again, appreciate those likes, comments, and I would love to connect with you down below in the comments if that resonates, if you would like to share anything that's coming from your heart. So I will see you soon.